Welcome to Bonding Over Bonds. I'm here with my colleague, Lauren Spalton. Lauren, what are we bonding over today?
Inflation, Jim. It's been very topical for our investors and consumers alike. So I think our viewers would appreciate kind of a refresher on inflation, what it is, what it isn't, how it impacts their lives, and how it impacts the bond market.
Lauren, that is a great and timely topic. Let's start with answering the question, what is inflation?
Well, inflation is the rate of change in the overall price level. There's no perfect measure of inflation, but some common measures are the Consumer Price Index, or the CPI, which was released on August 14th, and the Personal Consumption Expenditure Index, or the PCE deflator. Both measure the change of price for a basket of goods and services.
Now, I think it's important to distinguish inflation versus the price level. So when you go to the store as a consumer, the price level is what you're paying. Inflation would be the change in that price level over time. So for consumers, they're concerned about inflation because that means that goods prices and services prices are rising. For investors, they're concerned because higher inflation typically means higher interest rates.
Right, and that's what makes the most recent release of the CPI important, as it continued to show inflation coming down and an increasing probability that the Federal Reserve reduces the level of interest rates at the September meeting.
Now, we think it's important to note that the bond market will start to price in what it expects the Fed to do well before the Fed actually does it. So we really started to see bond yields come down over the last several months, and really that's caused bond prices to move up.
And we think that the next topic bond investors will really focus on is not whether the Fed will make cuts in September, but by how much. So is it going to be 25 or 50 basis points?
That's a great point, Lauren. Sounds like an excellent topic for a Bonding Over Bonds episode. Thank you, Lauren, and thank you for bonding with us over bonds.